Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Willis.
Going deep for Hopkins. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play that time for the Titans. And even 40 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, break. Cavity Lions. Ready?
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Right there, right.
Off the option, here's Etienne.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
The Jaguars at 3-6 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down, counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Motion man left is Kirk. The slot man in motion right. Richardson will keep it once again. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. A short throw to Ingram. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's second and inches at the 5-yard line.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that.
And he'll take this one in for a Giants touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Motion man is Schwartz. And they'll go with a ground attack here. The 20. 5. Touchdown, Titans. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Jaguars 7.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Let's go now.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. On the option left, Richardson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. And he fires one incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Duvernay in motion.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 10 through 11. 10 through 11.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that will be incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here we go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Trap 60, trap 18, Rattler, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 65 cats, 65 cats, 19 Lions. Ready?
Richardson. Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
15-yard line.
Richardson off the play fake. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10. ETN up the middle. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans. Anthony Schwartz on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans have taken the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a 2nd and 10. Richardson working from the gun. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Well, they're going option play on 3rd down. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. In motion right, Watkins.
Buffalo 18, Warriors 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Come 19, come 19.
Play action. Now Richardson. Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Let's go now.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Go.
2nd down and a yard.
Street.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 20, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Hurt.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard taking it in from the 20. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Richardson going to change the play here. Richardson now off the play fake. Oh, the man downfield is Duvernay. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Ready,
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Go street.
They'll run with ETN. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Get it.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready.
A give, it's ETN off the option.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Jaguars get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On first down, Willis. Cockwell holds it in left side.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Play action. Here's Willis.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
On for the extra point is Folk. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jaguars 21.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Now Willis. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Amuakin. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Jaguars take over
ready?
first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Ready?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Ready?
Now it's Richardson. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Let's go now.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Hurry.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
At the 30-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Back to throw. A short throw to Ingram, and he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Richardson's throw taken in by Watkins here.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Ready.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Watkins, 46 yards. And the Jags have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Nothing 19!
Willis. And this pass broken up. That's in coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's a really good job there to... into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Let's go now.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Go trap. Go trap. Let go.
And they'll go again with ETN.
And he stopped immediately there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Gotta be lying.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trap.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. On 3rd down, here's ETN.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 50. Trap 50.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. ETN bringing in another one.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Pilot. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Rig alert.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne,
31 yards.
and the Jaguars have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans
At their own 25-yard line.
Warriors 70.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Andre Cisco. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
A short throw to Ingram. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Come 19.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Riggs. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 50. Trap 50. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Set.
Now Richardson. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay.
They
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, check that.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Play fake. Here's Willis. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Pollard going to try the right side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
60 Bobcats. 19 life.
Now Willis to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. On 1st down, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Ready, set.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
Etienne once more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Richardson to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw, Willis. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Off the option, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 110 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. He'll pitch it. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
At the 24-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down.
They're going for it with the option right. Going for it, here's ETN. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they will take a knee here.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Willis.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar save.
Antonio Johnson
in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they?